Hello, my dear friends. What if I told you one inventor helped build the modern world and accidentally harmed it twice? Not a villain, not a monster. A respected engineer who honestly thought he was improving life. Thomas Midgley Jr. is a name you should know. His two miracles turned into huge global disasters. First, leaded gasoline. Second, CFCs, the chemicals which stay behind Freon. In the early 1900s, car engines had a problem called engine knock, bad combustion that wasted power and damaged machines. Midgley dove into the exciting world of industrial research, aiming for a cleaner, smoother burn. Then came the breakthrough. Just a tiny dose of this chemical that worked wonders. That chemical was tetraethyllead. It worked so well it felt like magic. The car industry totally leveled up its performance. And guess what? No need to redesign every engine. But there was a catch. Lead is actually a poison, and folks were already aware of that. Midgley himself suffered lead exposure, yet he believed the product could be used safely. Public fear started to bubble up, so Midgley jumped in to show there was nothing to stress about. He poured the additive onto his hands, leaning in closer to the fumes, feeling the intensity. It seemed like pure confidence, but honestly it was a total disaster waiting to happen, because leaded gasoline didn't stay in the lab. It went everywhere, out of tailpipes, straight into the air, settling as dust on the soil. Every single day, year after year, that danger just lurked in the shadows, unseen. The city buzzed with cars, zooming everywhere, but pollution was sneaking in quietly. The cool part? The people least able to choose, kids, were often the most exposed. Decades later, governments finally started to kick lead out of gasoline for good. The U.S. finally banned lidded gas for cars, but it was way too late for so many lives already impacted. That was disaster number one, a so-called fix that not only boosted engines, but also released a neurotoxin into our environment. But wait, there's a twist. Midgley kept inventing and surprising everyone. Refrigerators and air conditioners used toxic chemicals, which are super effective, but risky if they leaked. The world really needed a refrigerant that was safe, non-toxic, and totally non-flammable. Midgley came up with what seemed like the perfect solution. Freon, a CFC. It was like a game changer. He went ahead and did another demo, just to show everyone it's totally safe. He took a deep breath of the vapor and then blew out a candle, proving it wouldn't catch fire. A miracle for the people, but for the industry? Just a chance to make billions. But CFCs had a sneaky little secret. They were super stable. Like way too stable. That stability allowed them to rise and thrive, lasting for many generations. Up in the stratosphere, sunlight splits them apart, releasing chlorine that attacks the ozone layer. It's a real problem, you know? Ozone is like Earth's sunscreen, protecting us from the sun's harsh rays. Without it, life would be way tougher. The crazy thing is that being safe in your kitchen doesn't always mean it's safe in the sky, right? Eventually, the world started cutting back on CFCs, and guess what? The atmosphere began to bounce back. CFCs had another surprise up their sleeve. They're super potent greenhouse gases too. Disaster number two, a chemical designed to save lives indoors, helping damage the planet outdoors. Midgley wasn't trying to hurt anyone. He was solving problems fast, with the assumptions of his time. And that's what makes the story terrifying. The biggest harm can come from good intentions, plus incomplete testing. And then, out of nowhere, Midgley got hit by polio and lost the use of his legs. Can you believe that? He created a cool hoist with ropes and pulleys to help him get in and out of bed easily. And he died tangled in the very machine he designed to save him. One man. If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button, subscribe to the Synthetic Oracle channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments below to stay in the loop with new science stories and more.